Hello, dear students. Good morning. Woohoo! Get a baby from your cozy seat. Keep your remote aside and now concentrate on your class. Good. Now take your notebook and pencil. Today we will learn something very interesting in maths. Before that, let us revise our previous lesson. Okay. So what we have learned? At first, we have learned about the 3D shapes or solid shapes. What are they? Cube, cuboid, sphere, cylinder and cone. Then we have learned about the objects which are long or round. Our next topic was the objects which are roll and slide. Then we came to know about the object's weight, mean are they heavier or lighter. Our last week topic was ascending and descending order of the number. So total how many things we have learned? Yes, count it. Yes, 5 things. Excellent. So you are very good in counting, isn't it? So is our topic today. Counting in groups. So what is group? There is one bird. So it's not a group. But now here is 4 birds. So it's a group. If there is one bird, it's not a group. But if you see there are 4 birds, it's a group of birds. One teddy can't make a group. But 4 teddy can. So, if there are 2 or more things, we call it a group. It should be 2 or more than 2. See here is a group of dogs. Look at here. How many mangoes are there? Count it. Yes, 6 mangoes are there. Now we can call it a group of mangoes. Now, if I give you a lot of matchstick, how will you count it? Will you count it one by one? Like keeping all the matchstick in a row and then you will start to count 1, 2, 3, 4. But today we will learn a new method. How to count objects by making them group. Let's count the number of balls on the board. How many are there? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are total 12 number of balls. But doing in this method, it may take some longer time. Not only that, if you are counting so many things at a time, it may arise some mistake. So to avoid the mistake and to save our time, today I will teach you a very simple method that is called counting in groups. Let's see how to do that. See, in first group, how many balls are there? 1, 2, 3. So we have divided all the balls in 3 groups. Second groups, how many balls are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Now tell me student, last group, how many balls are there? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we can add them. 3 plus 4, how much? 7. Very good. Plus 5. Total 12. So there are total 12 balls. Now look at the picture. Count them and then write your answer. If you want, you can pause the video and count the balls. Now let's check the answer. First row we are having one ball. Second row we are having two balls. And the third row we are having three balls. So total 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 3 equal to 6 balls. Have you done correctly? Now, if you get these 3 bundles of sticks, how will you count it? Will you open the bundle and then you will start counting one by one? You can do it, but it will take much time. So, how to count it easily? Let's learn. Already you have learned about the numbers place value. I mean 5 tens mean 50, 2 tens mean 20, 8 tens mean 80. Look at here, one bundle, how many sticks are there? You can count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So one bundle means 1/10. Tell me students, how many bundles are there? Yes, 3 bundles are there. So 3 tens. 3 tens mean 30. Isn't it very easy? Now you try to solve this one. You must pause the video for some time and then count the sticks. Write your answer. Don't check the answer beforehand. Let's check the answer. Here we are having 3 bundle of 10 sticks. So 3 tens plus few single sticks are there. How many are there? 8. Good. So 3 tens plus 8 ones. Total 30 plus 8, 38 sticks. Now you watch the story attentively. At the end of the story, I will ask you a question.
The big carrot. An old man planted a carrot seed. The carrot grew big and sweet. It grew very, very big. He tried to pull out the carrot, but it did not come out. He quickly called his wife. The old man pulled the carrot leaves, and the old woman pulled him, but they could not pull it out. The old woman called her granddaughter. The old man, the old woman, and the granddaughter tried, but could not pull the carrot out. The granddaughter called the dog. The old man, his wife, the granddaughter, and the dog could not pull the carrot out. Unbelievable! The carrot must have been very big. Then the dog called the cat. Everyone pulled, and the cat held on to the dog's tail. The carrot did not move. The cat called the mouse. They all pulled hard together, and the carrot came out. Zaboom! They all fell down. They were so excited. So they all went to the kitchen to make gajar ka halwa and ate it up. Superb!
So, how many were there to pull the carrot out? Here also, you can bring all of them under 2 groups. One group of human beings, another group of animals. Tell me student, how many human beings were there? Yes, there were 3 human beings. And how many animals were there? Yes, again there were 3 animals. So 3 animals plus 3 human beings. Total 6. Now we will learn counting in pair. What is pair? A pair is a group of 2 objects. Here we are having 2 examples. One pair of coconut tree, another pair of bird. Now we will learn how to count objects in pair. What is pair? As I told you, a pair is a group of two objects. There is some ice cream on the board. They are arranged in pair. Look at here, two ice cream, one pair. Let us count total number of ice cream. Here we have two pairs of two ice cream each. So 2 plus 2, total 4. Very good. Look at this. How many pairs are there? 1, 2, 3. Every pair having 2 ice cream. So 2 plus 2 plus 2. Total 6 ice cream. Let's add 6 plus 4. Yes, 10 ice cream. So there are total 10 ice creams are here. You can do this counting in pairs with another tricks, and that is with the help of two table. As you all know two table, how to do this? Look at here, how many pairs are there? Two pairs. So two pairs, and we know each and every pair we must have two objects. Here we are having two ice cream. So 2 twos are what? Good. 4. See the next one. How many pairs are there? 1, 2, 3. So 3, and every pair we are having two objects. So 3 twos are 6. Total what? 6 plus 4, 10. Isn't it good one? This is your worksheet number 1. First question. How many groups are there? Second one. How many are there in each group? Third one. Total number of apple. Now, look at this picture, then count the number of ice cream, and then tell me they are less than 10 or more than 10. Today's activity. If you look at our surroundings, it is full of numbers and patterns. For example, look at the buildings and the planes at the hangar, even the nature. Look at the jungle. By the help of today's lesson, we can count so many things easily. For example, take this neem tree. Have you ever thought you can count its leaf? Take this neem leaf. You can count this one by the help of counting in groups and counting in pairs. How you will do it with counting in pairs? First look at how many pairs are there. There are 7 pairs. On top, one single leaf is there. 7 pairs mean 7 twos are 14 plus 1 15. You can do this activity with tamarind leaf or any other leaf. But remember, don't plug the leaf unnecessarily. Even you can count the spice container of your mom's kitchen and so many things around you. Isn't it very interesting? Students, try to solve this worksheet. I hope you have enjoyed today's lesson. Practice maths every day. Stay safe and happy. Thank you.